inspired me to look up austerity measures for makeup in the 1940s, and cosmetics were in short supply, not only because of budget, but because of supplies being diverted to the war effort. So one of the fun tricks I learned about was mascara being made from petroleum jelly mixed with the ashes of wine corks. So we're going to try it. I would say don't try this at home, but I'm trying it at home. So we're gonna set this on fire. I'm pretty sure this is a real cork. Otherwise, we're about to melt some plastic and cork. Either way, I'm gonna put it on my eyes, which is probably what real mascara is made of. My husband just pointed out that I was lighting the wet end, but when you know the dry end burns a lot better. So what I'm gonna do now is let it get a nice charcoal-y vibe because I need the black. And then I'm gonna crunch it up in my porcelain. Cool. Okay, so now we have our ashes that are nice fine charcoal from the burned cork. We have some non-vintage Vaseline. What I'm gonna do, in the 1940s, they didn't really have a swivel. They used brushes for their mascara. So what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit. I'm assuming that a little bit goes a long way for your delicate lashes. And I'm just gonna mix, get all artsy and mix it up until I have a pretty good paste going on. And I feel like the opacity is going to be effective. Clearly. Woo! Don't breathe too heavy. All right, and then we'll go into the bathroom. I'll curl my lashes and we'll give it a go. Okay, so my first effort, the mixture wasn't really emulsified enough, I think. So through trial and error, I went back, and as you can see, I used my fingers and I really smushed in the cork charcoal with the Vaseline. So now I have a more uniform paste to work with. I also want to let you know that they use this for their wingtip eyeliner as well. So using a modern ordering, I'm going to first use it as my eyeliner, and then we'll go back and add it for mascara. And I'm wondering in my own mind, this sort of eyeliner is originally the purpose, and the effect still today, is to thicken and lengthen the illusion of your lashes. And given that you're using Vaseline with charcoal from corks, you need the liner. Ooh, look at that! That's good. We're getting somewhere. All right. Pretty good. I'll take it for now. Okay, so now we're gonna go back, load up my brush with what I have here, and we're gonna work it into the lash. I would also like you to take note, dear viewer, how long my gray roots are. Talk about austerity measures during quarantine. I know my sisters and my clients out there are dying to get their hair done, and soon enough I can do that. And I will be there for you with bells on and vintage. Yeah. This certainly isn't L'Oreal, but it's damn cool, and I did it myself. Also in the 1940s, to get that classic red, bright, almost like a bow lip, nice rounded lip, women would take the juice from beets and stain their lips, which I do have a little bit on right now because I experimented with the beets earlier. So I'm going to show you what I did. Have a small ceramic dish ready. Take a fine grater, cut your beet open, get that juice flowing. I mean, you can see the stain already. So we're gonna take this fresh beet juice and we're gonna head to the bathroom and try it out. I'm gonna take the blood of the beet and I'm gonna apply the stain to the top part of my cheekbone. And in the 1940s, they wore it a little higher on top of the bone as opposed to lower like we do now. Wow, that really does work. Oh. As with every era, blend. You're learning with me, Craigs. This is the first time I've ever tried this. Feels a little Viking, a little bloody. Then you're going to take a lip brush. I have a little bit on my lips already. And I'm just going to swish it around that finely grated beet to get to the juice. And I'm not actually going to put any petroleum jelly. I put a thin layer on my lips of lip balm. I'm going to put just a little bit, layer of the beet juice right on top. I don't want too much petroleum because it's just going to wipe off easily. Beet juice, as you can see, just stains the skin, and I'm thinking it'll last longer then. So I'm going to fill the top of my lip a little past my lip line to get that vintage look. Can move the chunks later, you know. As I layer, the red is getting more brilliant. Am I blushing because I just saw a cute man in uniform and he wants to dance with me? I think I am!